And this is one of the secrets why China can build things much faster than the rest of the world.
We are now in a bus in Hangzhou, and like a lot of new buses here, it's pure electric. So when they get some new buses, they will just get electric buses, and there are already a lot here in the city. So I like it very much.
So welcome to my favorite pedestrian walkway in China. So when you walk here, everything is fine. There are the cars coming, so be fast. But then, you are trapped on the street, and you have to carry all of the stuff over there, and then you can continue walking. So that's not just here, but I saw it at different places. So be creative when creating some walkways. It's 10 o'clock at a Sunday evening at a public holiday, but construction is still going on, and this is one of the secrets why China can build things much faster than the rest of the world, because construction never stops. So every time when you enter the subway, you have to pass a security check, and your bag has to be scanned. So be aware of that, which also means when you're traveling with your luggage and your suitcase, it also has to be put in the scanner. And they will check it, and basically I think they are searching for weapons, but also if you have maybe some cosmetics inside or some liquids, maybe they will check it. If it's maybe some explosives, or if it's something which can burn. So be careful when you have maybe some hairspray or something like this, which is highly inflammable. Maybe you have to give it to them if you have it in your suitcase while you want to use the subway. This is one of the coolest restaurants I've ever seen in a mall. You're sitting in a boat, and there's a water underneath, and there you get your food served, and also the rest of the restaurant, they have some smoke around the boat and or the table where you're sitting. So it's a very, very interesting location to have food.
We are now in a restaurant just next to our hotel because it's raining outside, so we don't want to go more far, and we chose to come here. We already have been yesterday here, and the food is pretty good, and the good thing is everything is already prepared, so you can choose whatever you want, like a kind of buffet, but it's not a buffet, so you just choose some dishes and you pay for the dishes. You can't eat as much as you want, but especially for foreigners it's very easy, because you can just point at the food directly and they will then put it in one of these small bowls, and then you can eat it. You can have some rice to it, also maybe some soup or other things. And it's pretty cheap, so it's a good dinner.
It's raining a little bit, so we can't go to the lake today. So we figured out we also can have breakfast in the restaurant next to our hotel, and this is what we got, and it costs less than €2, so also very cheap, and I hope it will also taste good. Today is Holiday Mid-Autumn Festival here in China, and also Sunday, and I'm now near the Westlake where most of the people will be today, and to ensure that the cell phone network will still work, China Mobile put their own truck here to increase the cell phone reception. Very good idea, otherwise with so many people and so many cell phones, you wouldn't be able to call anymore. today there are also a lot of couples to take some wedding pictures, and as there are a lot of people, so they have to wait until they have a free spot. On Sunday they have time to do it. The weather is not so nice today, but it's not raining, so they will be able to do some pictures. So at some place at the city you will find these paintings at the wall, and it's not a print, they just not put it here on the easy way, so there are really some people coming here and painted all of this here on the walls. And it also will be changed on a regular basis, so it will not be here for several years. They will come again and paint something different. So it's a lot of effort, and I think it's very beautiful. Maybe a much better form than just some basic graffiti. And here it also has some history and some message on it. Very interesting. And like I said, they will change it on a regular basis, and always very beautiful. Something like art museum, just outside of the street. China is constantly under construction, so you will also find something like this, where all of the buildings have been destroyed. And next year you will find a construction site here, and maybe the year after you will find a new mall, a new skyscraper with some apartments maybe to live. So it's very normal that they destroy some old buildings which don't fit anymore in the city's concept, and they will rebuild this part of the city. Last time I've been here, this building wasn't there, and there were other buildings. So things change quite fast. You will now find also these machines everywhere in China, in malls, in subway stations, everywhere. So you can put your money in and try to get some of these things. But I will show you how they cheat you, because when you move this to one object, for example to this pig here, you will grab it and it will go up. But before it moves to this place where you can get it, it will release it right here, and you will get no price. And I will just show it to you. So you can put money inside, if it works. Okay, so now I can move it. So I will just grab the pig, and as you see, I have it. So I really have it fixed, and it doesn't work. So they just get your money, and you will not win anything. So I just found an interesting service here. So if you need some pictures for some job applications, you can come here. They will do makeup for you. They will also have some clothes in the back, so you even don't have to bring your own clothes. And then they will also do the pictures. So as I know it from Germany, you have to dress up yourself. You have to do your own makeup. If you're a woman, I don't do any makeup, but maybe you want to look a little bit nicer. So in Germany, usually you just go to the photographer and he will take a picture and don't do anything. But here they will do everything to make you look good, and I think it's a good service to combine all of these services, and also not so expensive. So if you need something like this, you can come here to China. Okay, it seems here's some recording going on, and they are filming it with a drone here in front of the Hangzhou Grand Theater. Don't know exactly what it's for. Here in the background it says something for like a singing poem show or something like this. But it seems the director is not so happy about the performance of the actresses, so they have to do it over and over again. So sometimes it happens that you see something like this. Last time I've been here, they also shot a music video here in this area, because it looks a little bit special, because it has a lot of new and modern buildings, and they like it for TV shows and music videos. We just had dinner, and as always there was the part where we had to pay, and we told them we want to pay, and then they just told us, just use your mobile phone, and don't bother us anymore. Then we had to tell them again, yeah, we don't have Alipay, we don't have WeChat Pay, so we want to pay with cash. Like always, it was a little bit complicated for them, and yeah, unusual that you use cash, because yeah, now it's standard to use the mobile phone. But the funniest thing was today lunch. We went also to a place, bought lunch. We also had to pay, and yeah, then when we told them, yeah, we want to pay with cash, they also got into a little bit trouble. Then yeah, they had to search for a small plastic bag which they then found under the counter. Yeah, he had to open the bag, and there was the last money they had inside, but they didn't have the right change. So first I had to check if I have maybe some other bills which I can give them. But yeah, it was just a very funny experience. So that they first have to search for the cash, because usually they don't use it anymore, and they just put it in a small plastic bag underneath the counter. So very funny, and it shows that yeah, usually all of the people will pay with their mobile phone, and nobody will use cash anymore, because it's yeah, very convenient, and it's possible almost everywhere where you can go in China to pay with there.